apologize for the technical difficulties. 7:47 left to go in the first quarter. Canes lead it 3-2. Cochran up top to Chapman, now over to on the right side to Kayla Smith. The three-point attempt by Smith, or rather Lex Chapman, no good. Rebound, Young Harris. A layup, no good. Rebound by number 21, Mackenzie Johnson, and she'll put it back in. 4-3, Young Harris on top as Tamisha Blue walks it down. Blue, right side, drives the paint. She'll go up and get fouled. Number 23, Wigahiren on the foul. So Tamisha Blue to shoot two for the Lady Hurricanes. Blue's first shot is good. She'll tie it at 4 and a chance to put the Lady Hurricanes on top. Blue's second free throw on the way, and it's good. 5-4, Georgia Southwestern in the lead. Just over 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. We lead at 5-4. Rebound by Kaya Cochran of Southwestern. She'll drive the paint, nobody there, and she'll back it out. Tamisha Blue with the basketball. She'll get her play from head coach Justin Payne. Tamisha Blue drives the paint. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Young Harris. Bria Clements up court. She'll get it back. Right side now to Sarah Wolgahorn. Back to Clements. Clements for three from the top of the key. It bounces around and falls in. 7-5. Young Harris leads it. Tamisha Blue with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Blue looking for something underneath. It's there, and the layup's good. That'll tie it at 7. And Bria Clemens brings it up. Down low with nobody on her, Mackenzie Johnson for the layup. So Kaya Cochran walks it up. 9-7, Young Harris. Cochran with the jumper, no good. Rebounded Young Harris. They'll push it forward. Bria Clemens can't handle the pass. Now she gets it back. The left-hander looks underneath the Johnson. Johnson's tied up, and the alternate possession will give it to the Lady Hurricanes. Yasmin Perez comes in now for Georgia Southwestern. Tamisha Blue, right side. She gives it off to Jamisha Samuels. Chapman back to Samuels. Perez on the right side. Chapman drives baseline, gets it inside. The layup, no good. Rebounded Young Harris. Here comes Clemens. Clemens goes right side to Nia White. Her layup, no good. So here comes Yasmin Perez. She'll give it left side to Tamisha Blue. Blue in the middle. Jamisha Samuels for three, and it's good. The Lady Canes reclaim the lead at 10-9. Clemens over to Wagerhorn, back to Clemens. Wagerhorn drives right side. She'll put it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. And they get it back down inside to McKenzie. Her layup, no good. The ball on the floor. The Canes win the battle. Take the basketball. Perez on the left wing. She gets it inside to Chapman, and Chapman's fouled. And we'll come to our first media timeout. The Lady Canes lead it 10-9. We'll be back right after this on the Surge Sports Network. Lex Chapman at the line for Georgia Southwestern. Chapman's first shot on the way, and it's good. Chapman with a chance to extend the lead to 3 for the Hurricanes. It's 11-9. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the first. Her second free throw's good. Clemens brings the basketball down for Young Harris. Clemens directing traffic. Looks inside. She'll get it inside to Jada Griffin. And Griffin loses it. Tamisha Blue walks it down. Lex Chapman drives, looks in the paint, she'll lay it up and good. A nice play right there by Lex Chapman. And once again, the Lady Mountain Lions down quickly. Bria Clemens up top. Mackenzie Johnson, she looks inside, nobody there. Back to Winters. Winters drives and she'll be fouled. That foul will be called on Jamisha Samuel.
Foul on Samuel. First personal. First team foul.
Young Harris inbounds underneath their basket. And the ball almost stolen. A nice defensive play there by Tamisha Blue. Jada Griffin to inbound for Young Harris. She'll get it into Bria Clemens. Clemens right side to Winters, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Two minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Lady Canes lead it 14-9. Blue looks right side. Lex Chapman dumps it inside. Back to Chapman for the three. It's off. Rebounded by Young Harris. Clemens brings it up the left end. Right side. They try to get it back in the middle to Winters. That's stolen by Blue. Perez's layup. No good. Lex Chapman on the shot. No good. Rebound by Young Harris. Clemens dumps it down inside. And a foul's going to be called. Woghiren faked the shot and got us off our feet. So Mariah Trimble going to be called for her first foul.
Mariah Trimble. First personal, second team foul.
Bria Clemens to inbound for the Lady Mountain Lions. She'll get it into Mackenzie Johnson, who dumps it down low to Griffin. Griffin's layup good. That'll cut the lead to 3, 14-11. Perez dribbles right side. She'll go in the paint and kick it out. The three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded, Young Harris. Clemens tried to get it inside, but we steal it. Perez will bring it down left side and back it out. Tamisha Blue directing traffic. She'll dump it inside to Jeffrey. Jeffrey back outside to Jamisa Samuels. Samuels layup no good. Rebounded by Clemens. Clemens dumps it outside to Sarah Woghiren. Her three-pointer no good, but the rebound by Kaylin Searles is good. 14-13. Lady Canes hold a 1-point lead. Perez gives it in the middle to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey outside. The shot from Jamisha Samuels no good and knocked away by Tamisha Blue. Under 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 39 seconds left. 14-13, Lady Canes with the lead. Searles looks inside. She'll dump it down low to Mackenzie Johnson. Outside to Bria Clemens. Clemens' three-point shot off the mark. Rebounded down low by Dominique Jeffries of Southwestern. Perez with 13 seconds calls for one shot. Perez over to Madison. Madison down low to Perez. Her shot's blocked. And with 1 second left, Young Harris got the rebound. Their desperation shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, the Lady Canes lead it 14-13. We'll take a quick timeout, be back with the second quarter of action right after this on the Surge Sports Network. (14-13), the Lady Canes lead it as we begin the second quarter. Clemens for Young Harris, directs traffic. She'll dump back to the middle. And now down low to Johnson. Johnson kicks it outside, and we'll get a 3-second call on Young Harris. They say Mackenzie Johnson was camped out in the paint. Young Harris with full court pressure. Tamisha Blue tries to beat it. The ball is stolen. In for the layup. Young Harris misses. They'll go back up, and a foul will be called. Searles will be the shooter. Madison Johnson called for the foul.
Madison Johnson. Searles on the line for Young Harris.
First free throw is good by Searles. She'll tie it at 14, and a chance for the Lady Mountain Lions to take the lead. Searles' second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Southwestern. Madison Johnson with the rebound, and here comes Tamisha Blue. Tamisha looks outside. Madison Johnson's three, no good. Rebounded by the Mountain Lions. Bria Clemens brings it left side, being guarded closely by Perez, and Bria will be called for the walk. Good defense right there by Yasmin Perez, the sophomore guard out of Deltona, Florida. Blue directs traffic at center court. She'll give it to Madison Johnson at the free throw line. She dumps it down low, and Dominique Jeffries with the two. 16-14, Lady Canes on top. Young Harris looking outside. They get it to Clemens. She'll dump down on the inside to Jada Griffin. Griffin's shot is contested, and they'll call a foul. Dominique Jeffries with the foul.
Dominique Jeffries with the foul. First personal, second team foul here in the second quarter.
That'll send Jada Griffin to the line. Kaya Cochran comes in for the Lady Hurricanes. She'll replace Blue. And Jada Griffin's free throw's good. 8:37 left to go here in the second quarter. 16-15. Southwestern leads it. And now Jada Griffin has tied it for Young Harris. All knotted at 16 as Yasmin Perez brings the basketball across center court. She'll drive right side, give it off to Jamisha Samuels. Kaya Cochran from three. She misses. Clemens gets it up, and boy, the Lady Mountain Lions really move the basketball well and quickly. They dump it down low to Jessica Beckner, and she's fouled.
Madison Johnson, second personal, third team foul.
Madison Johnson picks up her second foul. At the line shooting two is Wagahorn. Her first free throw is good. Second one on the way, off the mark, 17-16. Young Harris leads Georgia Southwestern with 8 minutes left. We get it left side to Samuel. She launches a three, nothing. And the ball goes out of bounds to Young Harris. So 2 shot attempts in a row for the Lady Hurricanes, and we have yet to hit iron. Bria Clemens looks inside. She'll dump it down low to Jada Griffin. Back out to Clemens. Griffin tried to get it down low, blocked by Dominique Jeffries. And here comes Yasmin Perez. She'll back it out, and the Lady Canes will slow things down for the half-court offense. Samuel back to Perez. Kaya Cochran on the right side. They want to get it inside, and they do. Now back outside to Dominique Jeffries. She's a little short. Rebound. Young Harris. Bria Clemens drives left side, and Perez knocks it away.
Hey, White!
Young Harris to inbound on their baseline. And Bria Clements will set things up. Quickly, she dumps it inside, now back outside. And we got a 3-second call on Young Harris. So the turnover will give the basketball back to the Lady Hurricanes, down 17-16. Perez, Cochran, Samuel, Lex Chapman, and Mariah Trimble. The 5 on the floor right now for the Lady Hurricanes. The 3-point shot, no good by Jamisha Samuels. Rebound, Young Harris. Clemens, the left-handed point guard, directs traffic for the Lady Mountain Lions. She'll get it inside to Johnson, who quickly dumps it inside to Woghiren. That pass is stolen by Lex Chapman. Here comes Chapman down court. She dishes off to Yasmin Perez, and that ball stolen. Young Harris now back down court. The 3-point shot by Woghiren is good. 20-16. The Lady Mountain Lions lead Georgia Southwestern. Perez looks for Lex Chapman. Chapman drives free throw line. Her 15-footer off the glass is good. 20-18. Young Harris leads it. On the right side, Woghiren misses. Rebound, Young Harris. Nice defensive play right there by Kaya Cochran. She'll take it baseline to baseline. Her layup's no good, and quickly here come Young Harris. And an offensive foul going to be called against Young Harris. That'll be on Searles. And Young Harris wants and gets a timeout. 20-18, Young Harris leads it. We'll be back after this on the Surge Sports Network.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
Five minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the first half. We trail it 20-18. Perez will dish off right side to Kaya Cochran. Back down low to Perez. She'll dish it out to Lex Chapman. Chapman's three is good, and the Lady Canes take the lead 21-20. Bria Clemens. Right side to Johnson. Johnson drives the paint. Her layup no good. Kaya Cochran trying to get in there and knock it away. Back out front for the Lady Mountain Lions. Clemens gives off to Russell. Russell's 15-footer no good. Rebound by Chapman. She'll dish it out to Yasmin Perez, and Perez slows it down. Chapman in the paint, dishes down low, and the layup by Kayla Smith, no good. Young Harris now in control. Carly Winters will give it off to Samantha Russell. Russell will be fouled by Yasmin Perez.
Foul on Yasmin Perez. First personal, fourth team foul.
So the Lady Mountain Lions to inbound along the sideline. Bria Clements set things up. Clemens on the left side. They look down low and get it to Winters. Winters now goes outside to Searles, and Searles knocks down the jumper. 22-21, Young Harris leads it.
So we'll save. We're going to do another announcement of that decoration.
Perez left side to Kaya Cochran. Cochran drives inside. She dishes off. The layup no good. Rebound by Samantha Russell. Russell right side. Looks inside. Dishes down low to Woghiren. Her layup no good. Rebound by Young Harris. Boy, they're letting them play tonight. And here comes Lex Chapman. Off right side to Kaya Cochran. Her three-point basket no good. And here comes Clemens for the Mountain Lions. Clemens layup's good.
You got a minute. Oh, is that it? Yeah. It's about 59, yeah.
24-21, Young Harris in the lead, and Justin Payne wants a timeout. We'll take it with him back after this on the Surge Sports Network. Really? Yasmin Perez brings it up for the Lady Canes. The jumper by Mariah Trimble, no good. We get the rebound. Dominique Jeffries misses the layup. She gets her own rebound. Now she knocks it down. A nice job of being physical underneath. And Jeffries makes it 24-23. Nice defensive play by Yasmin Perez. Perez will go in for the layup. She's hammered, but no call. And Samantha Russell with the rebound. Russell goes baseline to baseline, makes the jumper, and we'll have a foul called. (26-23). The foul going to be called on Dominique Jeffries. And Samantha Russell knocks down the free throw. So her three-point play is good. 27-23 as Yasmin Perez brings it across midcourt. Perez dribbles left side. The left-handed layup's good. 27-25 now. They try to get it inside, knocked away. Winters gives it to Samantha. Samantha Russell's three-point basket attempt, no good. We get it up to Lex Chapman. Back out to Kaya Cochran and over to Perez. Now we'll slow things down. Dominique Jeffries drives inside. Her layup no good, but she'll be fouled. The foul going to be called on number 21, Mackenzie Johnson.
Mackenzie Johnson with the foul. First personal, second team foul.
And that'll be Dominique Jeffrey on the line shooting 2. Actually, they say she wasn't shooting, so it'll be on the floor. Justin Payne will send in a substitute for Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be number 12, Jamisha Samuel. Lex Chapman set to inbound underneath the Hurricane basket. She tried to get it out front, stolen by Bria Clemens, and Clemens drops in the layup. 29-25 with a minute left to go here in the first half. We'll go left side to Lex Chapman. Chapman drives, pops, no good. Rebound, Waghiren. Waghiren goes right side to Samantha Russell. And a foul going to be called. That'll be on Lex Chapman.
Foul on Lex Chapman.
That'll be Chapman's first personal.
First personal, 6 team foul.
Samantha Russell on the line. Her free throw's good. (30 to 25). Russell with a chance to extend Young Harris's lead, and she does. 31-25, a 6-point lead for the Lady Mountain Lions. Yasmin Perez dribbles cross court. She'll give it right side to Cochran, back up top to Samuel. Jamisa Samuel shot just a little short. Rebound by the Lady Mountain Lions. Bria Clemens with 30 seconds brings it cross court. She'll dump down inside. The layup no good. Here comes Chapman. Chapman gives it outside. Jamisa Samuel no good on the 3. Rebound Young Harris. Searles goes in for the layup. It'll be good. 33-25. We get it down low to Chapman. Chapman knocks it in. And that'll be the final play of the first half. So the Lady Canes go to halftime trailing it 33-27. Again, 33-27. Young Harris in the lead. We'll be back for second half action after this on the Surge Sports Network. 3:27 as we begin the second half here at the Storm Dome. Lady Canes trail Young Harris. Blue, right side to Lex Chapman. Chapman dribbles to the paint. Looks, gives it to Dominique Jeffries. Jeffries' three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Mariah Trimble and back out front to Tamisha Blue. Blue to Chapman. She drives baseline. Her layup no good. Rebound Young Harris. Clemens up the right side. Winters now dishes inside. They get it down low to Waghiren, and her layup's good. That'll make it 35-27. Young Harris. Blue dribbles left side, now through the paint. She'll dish out to Perez. Perez attempts a three. It's off the mark. And here comes Young Harris. They'll dump down low, and White's layup no good. Perez quickly across center court. She'll dish it outside to Blue, who drives the paint, and she'll be fouled. That foul going to be called on number 23, Sarah Waghiren. That'll be her second. And the Canes inbound. We get it down low to Dominique Jeffries. She'll drive inside. Her shot no good. Strongly contested there by Mackenzie Johnson. And here comes Bria Clemens. She gets it down low, and the foul by Dominique Jeffries. That'll send Nia White to the line.
Foul on Dominic Jeffrey. Third personal, first team foul here in the third quarter.
35-27. White's first free throw is good.
White on the line for Young Harris.
So a chance for Young Harris to extend it to a 10-point lead. Nia White's free throw on the way and good. 37-27 as we're just underway here in the third quarter. Lady Canes trail it. Lex Chapman on the left wing. Looks inside. Back up top to Blue. Over to Perez. Madison Johnson to Lex Chapman. Blue to Mariah Trimble. Now to Johnson. Johnson's four-footer off the back of the rim. Here come the Lady Mountain Lions. Clemens looks down inside, and she tries to get it to Waghiren. Off her hands, the turnover to Georgia Southwestern. Blue, Johnson, Trimble, and Perez. We give it to Perez on the right wing. She'll dribble inside, dish it down low, and the layup in and out. Well, we can't buy a bucket right now. Clemens gets it right side, and they'll dump down low to Nia White. No good. Here comes Chapman over to Perez. Perez's shot is blocked. And Georgia Southwestern will have it under their own basket. $7:27 left to go in the third. We trail at 37-27. We get it into Yasmin Perez. She'll dribble to the top of the key. Perez dishes left side, and that's Blue. Her layup no good. Here comes Clemens for Young Harris. The left-hander dishes outside. Waghorn on the right wing, goes down low to Mackenzie Johnson. Her layup is good. 39-27.
Mackenzie Johnson for Young Harris.
Perez gives it to Mariah Trimble. She turns around. Her jumper no good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Madison Johnson. Her layup no good. Clemens goes across the timeline, tries to get it down low. It's batted away. Nice pass from Perez to Lex Chapman for the layup. And that'll take us to our first media timeout. 39-29, Young Harris leads it. We'll be back after this on the Surge Sports Network.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Young Harris leads at 39-29. Georgia Southwestern has a steal from Perez. She tries to get it inside, and an offensive foul going to be called on Jamisha Samuel. So Bria Clemens will inbound for the Lady Mountain Lions. They'll bring in Kaylin Searles. Searles led the Lady Mountain Lions in the first half with 11 points. She'll bring it down left side. Dishes back out to Nia White. White gives way to Bria Clemens. White with the basketball, top of the key. Passes it to Mackenzie Johnson. They try to get it down low to Waghiren, but it's stolen by Georgia Southwestern. Here comes Perez. Perez's layup, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson kicks it outside to Clemens, and she'll be called for the travel. Here comes Blue back in. She'll take the place of Yasmin Perez. So Tamisha Blue brings it across midcourt. She'll dump it inside to Madison Johnson. Johnson's step back jumper, no good. Rebounded by Searles, and Searles' pass picked off by Lex Chapman of Georgia Southwestern. Chapman goes coast to coast. Her layup off the back of the rim. Bria Clemens goes paint to paint, and she'll drop a layup in. 41-29, Young Harris. Tamisha Blue calls the offense. She'll dribble right side. Gives it back out to Mariah Trimble. Trimble back to Blue. The layup for Mariah Trimble, no good. Rebound Trimble back to Blue. She'll kick it outside to Jamisha Samuels. Her three-pointer no good. Nice rebound by Mariah Trimble, and she'll drop in the layup.
Mariah Trimble with the basket.
That'll take us to a media timeout. 41-31. The Canes trail Young Harris. We'll be back after this on the Surge Sports Network.
They say college is the best time of your life, but what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college, you're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
.424 remaining in the third. We trail at 41-31. Mariah Trimble with the chance to complete the three-point play. Her free throw up, no good. Rebound, Jamisha Samuel. Samuel brings it out front. She'll dish off to Lex Chapman. And now Tamisha Blue guides the Hurricanes. Blues crossover, now a kick out. Jamisha Samuel's no good. Rebound, Trimble, and she'll be fouled. That foul's going to be called on number 10, Jada Griffin. First free throw on the way, and it's good. 41-32 now. Trimble's second free throw up and good. That'll cut the lead to 8. And Southwestern jumps in a 2-2-1 full court press. The inbound pass stolen. Out to Lex Chapman. Chapman drives, and she'll be called for the offensive foul. And Coach Lindsey Huffman of Young Harris wants a timeout. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. We trail at 41-33. Back after this on the Surge Sports Network. Bria Clemens to inbound for the Lady Mountain Lions. The Mountain Lions try to get it down low. It's batted away by Kayla Smith and off of Searle, so it'll go over on the turnover to Georgia Southwestern. Jamisha Samuels inbounds to Tamisha Blue. Over to Lex Chapman, back to Blue. Now on the right wing, Lex Chapman's three-point attempt, no good. And a foul gonna be called. That'll be on Jada Griffin with the hold.
Fouls on Griffin for Young Harris. We
get it into Kayla Smith, back to Blue. Now Chapman drives the paint, dishes off, no good. Samuel blocks it. The turnaround jumper is good for Jamisha Samuel, and that makes it a 6-point game, 41-35. And a walk going to be called on Samantha Terry, or rather Samantha Russell. And the full court pressure that the Hurricanes are putting on Young Harris seems to be successful so far. Jamisha Samuel's jump shot, no good. Mariah Trimble. And we got a technical foul going to be called on Justin Payne. So the officials will get together and talk about what's going on, but a technical foul has been called on Coach Justin Payne. So number 24, Carly Winters, will be called on to shoot the technical shots. She makes the first one, 42-35. Winters' second shot, no good.
Carly Winters on the line with the technical free throw, 1 for 2.
So it's 42-35 with 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Bria Clemens directs traffic for Young Harris. She'll dribble right side, kicks it out, and will throw it away. So another turnover by Young Harris with 2:51 remaining in the third. Tamisha Blue dribbles, kicks out to Lex Chapman. Chapman gives it to Jamisha Samuels. Samuels looks inside. She'll go up for the layup. No good. Off of Young Harris. Georgia Southwestern will maintain possession. Blue, right side to Chapman. Back out to Blue. They want to go inside. There it is, Mariah Trimble with the turnaround jumper off the glass, and it's good. 42-37. They kick it down low to Jada Griffin. Her layup no good. And a foul going to be called against Georgia Southwestern's Kayla Smith.
Third personal, 15 foul.
That'll send Jada Griffin to the line. Griffin's first free throw is good. That makes it a 6-point game, 43-37. Griffin knocks them both down. And Perez will come back in. Lex Chapman with 3 fouls will get a rest. So here comes Tamisha Blue across center court. She'll dribble right side. Blue trying to find an opening, and she does. Rebound by Smith. Back out to Perez. Perez with the crossover throws it up, and will get called on the shot clock violation. Young Harris leads it by 7. 44-37 with a minute and a half left to go in the third. Quickly, the inbound goes to White. Back to Searles. Searles right side to Clemens. The three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Perez of Georgia Southwestern. Perez behind the back loses it, but a foul going to be called. The foul on Bria Clemens, that's only her second.
Clemens, second personal, 15 foul.
That'll send Yasmin Perez to the line. Her free throw no good. Perez's second free throw is good. Makes it 44-38. And Young Harris gets it to Bria Clements across the timeline to Winters. Winters gives it back to Clemens, and she'll throw it away. Here comes Tamisha Blue. Blue drives, and Bria Clemens going to be called for the foul. That'll be Clemens' third personal.
Foul on Nia White, third personal.
Tamisha Blue knocks down the first free throw, 44-39. Blue's second free throw up and good. 44-40 with 48 seconds remaining, and Perez immediately called with a foul on the inbound.
Foul on Perez, second personal.
That'll send Nia White to the line. So the officials are trying to get squared away who the actual foul was on the other end of the floor. It should have been on number 15. Bria Clemens, the point guard. They actually put number 5 on the scoreboard, but I think they've corrected that. Number 5, Nia White, now at the line shooting. White's first free throw on the way is good. 45-40. Nia White's second free throw is also good. That extends it to 46-40 with 45 seconds remaining in the third. Perez quickly down court for the Hurricanes. Gets it outside to Blue. Tamisha Blue dribbles center court. She'll get her instructions and go down low. Smith has it knocked away, and a foul going to be called down low. Kayla Smith will be the shooter. And that foul is on Nia White. Kayla Smith's free throw drops in there.
Fouls on Nia White. Kayla Smith on the line.
Smith can cut it to a 4-point lead. Her second free throw on the way. It's good. 46-42.
From the free throw line.
And the Canes with full court pressure. They get it into Nia White. Back to Searles. Searles across center court. She'll dump down low. The layup no good. Knocked away, and Southwestern recovers. Here's Tamisha Blue. She'll give it off, and the layup no good, but a foul going to be called. So Jamisha Samuels will go to the line. Searles will be called for the foul.
Searles for Young Harris. Second personal. Samuel on the line.
Jamisha's first free throw on the way. It's good. It's now a 3-point game. .6 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jamisha Samuel's second free throw up and good. 46-44. The Canes have pulled within 2. White gets it over to Searles. Searles dumps down low, and the ball knocked away. The desperation shot, no good. And we'll go to the fourth quarter trailing only by 2. We'll be back with fourth quarter action on the Surge Sports Network.
University College of Education Teacher of the Week program recognizes teachers and partners for their outstanding contributions to the College of Education. Mrs. Stephanie Walker is a special education teacher from Tift County. She formerly worked at Crisp County Elementary, where she mentored our special education teacher candidates. Ms. Walker is a graduate of Georgia Southwestern and carries on the tradition of being an effective teacher who does what is best for both her classroom students as well as Georgia Southwestern students. She advocates for students with disabilities and provides valuable experience for all students. Mrs. Walker is joined tonight by Dr. Rachel Abbott, Dean of Education, and Dr. Kathy Barnettson, faculty member. Please join us in congratulating Mrs. Walker as the Georgia Southwestern College of Education Teacher of the Week.
Fourth quarter, trailing it by 2, 46-44. Young Harris with the possession. They'll give it to Searles up top. Searles dribbles left side, being guarded closely by Yasmin Perez. Searles with the cross-court pass to Waghiren. Waghiren drives. She'll try the reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Here comes Tamisha Blue. Blue over to Samuel. Samuel's three-pointer, no good. Searles kicks it outside to Winters. Winters looks down low, gets the pass inside. The layup is good. Nia White with the basket. Makes it a 4-point game, 48-44. Perez on the right wing, gets it back to Blue. Over to Samuel. Perez dribbles, center court. Now they get it down low to Smith. She has it knocked away. and we'll tie it up down low. And the alternate possession will go to the Lady Hurricanes. Mackenzie Johnson will come in to replace Jada Griffin. Perez to inbound from under the Canes basket. Perez gets it into Samuels. Her three-pointer, no good. And Yasmin Perez will be called for the foul. Searles to inbound for Young Harris. She'll bring it down court, crosses the timeline. Searles over to Winters. She gets it down low. They dump it into White for the layup. And it's now a 6-point Young Harris lead at 50-44. Perez looks for somebody to pass it to. There's Smith. On the left wing, Jamisha Samuels will kick it out. Blue drives, dishes it off to Smith. Her layup's good. So it's 50-46 now. Dominique Jeffrey comes back in for the Lady Hurricanes. She'll replace Kayla Smith. Searles inbounds to Nia White. Back to Searles. She'll cross center court, and the trap's on. And a foul going to be called on Jamisha Samuel.
Foul on Jamisha Samuel.
That'll be her third personal.
Third personal. Second team foul.
Searles inbounds to Winters. Winters dribbles top of the key. She'll give it up top to White, and her pass intercepted. Yasmin Perez will be called for the double dribble. Young Harris brings it down right side to Winters. Winters' three-point attempt is good. And that'll stretch the lead to 53-46. Right side to Samuel. Back up top to Mariah Trimble. She looks left side. Cross-court pass to Jamisha Samuel. Her three-pointer off the mark. Rebound Young Harris. Quickly they come across the timeline, and it'll be knocked away by the Lady Hurricanes. Perez misses the layup, and a rebound by Young Harris. Nia White across center court. Winters right side. Brings it back up top. Nia White with the drop step pass. The layup missed and off of Georgia Southwestern. 6 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the ball game. 53-46. Young Harris leads it. Mackenzie Johnson out front to Searles. Back to Winters. Winters three-point basket, no good. Rebounded by Lex Chapman for the Lady Hurricanes. Chapman to Tamisha Blue. Her layup is good. That'll cut it to 5. 53-48. Winters at the top of the key. Right side to Woghiren. Woghiren inside to Niall White, and a foul going to be called on Dominique Jeffries.
Jeffries. Fourth personal. Third team foul.
That's Dominique Jeffries' fourth foul. So Madison Johnson will replace Jeffries. They go down low to White. White back out top to Woghiren. Her three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Mariah Trimble. Here come the Lady Canes. Lex Chapman drives toward the basket. No good. Her rebound up. No good. Some tough luck there for Lex Chapman. Carly Winters going to be fouled by Yasmin Perez. And Kaya Cochran will come in to replace Perez. Kaylin Searles to inbound for the Lady Mountain Lions. They'll give it up top to Winters. Winters back to Searles. Now Searles drives left side, looking inside. Nobody there. Knocked away by Lex Chapman, or rather Madison Johnson. Here come the Lady Hurricanes. Chapman misses the layup. Rebounded by Kaya Cochran. Tamisha Blue's left-handed layup is good. That makes it a three-point contest. 53-50. Searles directing traffic for Young Harris. Knocked away by Tamisha Blue. Blue with the layup. It's good. It's now a one-point game. 53-52. Young Harris leads it. They'll hand it off to Searles. She'll dribble to the top of the key. White over to Searles. Nobody. Looking in the middle. She'll pass it to Winters. Down low to Nia White. Her turnaround jumper no good. Taken away by Madison Johnson. Johnson right side. Lex Chapman. Good. Chapman nails the three to give the Lady Canes a 55-53 lead. And Young Harris wants a timeout. Back after this on the Surge Sports Network.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that: Zaxby's.
Basket before the break has given the Lady Hurricanes a 55-53 lead with 3 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in the contest. Winters gets the inbound to White. Back to Bria Clemens. Clemens, front court, dishes off. And the Lady Mountain Lions will set it up top. The pass picked off by Mariah Trimble. She'll get it ahead to Lex Chapman. Her basket's good. The Lady Hurricanes defense here in the fourth quarter has been stellar. Clemens gives to Waghorn. Waghorn gives way to Nia. Nia White in the corner to Winters. Her three-point basket is good. 57-56, the Lady Canes lead it with just over 2 minutes left to go. Kaya Cochran guides the Lady Hurricanes. She'll dish off to Chapman. Back to Madison Johnson. Kaya Cochran in the corner. Her three-point basket is good.
Kaya Cochran for
60-56, the Lady Canes in the lead. Waghorn dribbles center court. Looks inside, and the foul's going to be called on Georgia Southwestern's Mariah Trimble. The basket will be good.
Foul on Mariah Trimble. Second personal, 15 foul.
The free throw on the way, no good. Rebounded by Lex Chapman. Chapman over to Tamisha Blue, and she'll slow things down. Kaya Cochran on the right side, back to Madison Johnson. Johnson dribbles right side, good turnaround move, and Madison Johnson drops the 5-footer in. 62-58. Down low, and the basket's good by number 21, Mackenzie Johnson. Mariah Trimble again called on the foul.
Mackenzie Johnson with the basket. Foul Mariah Trimble, third personal.
Johnson with a chance to convert the three-point play. No good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Tamisha Blue walks it up court. Head coach Justin Payne gives the play to Tamisha Blue. Tamisha dribbles right side, back out to Madison Johnson. Johnson with the crossover and the layup, and it's good. 64-60. Bria Clemens gives off to the left wing. Outside to Nia White to Mackenzie Johnson. They look inside. White with the layup. And Young Harris wants a timeout. 64-62. Lady Canes lead it with 42 seconds left. Back after this on the Surge Sports Network. Down with 42 seconds remaining. We lead it 64-62. Tamisha Blue guides the Lady Canes at the top of the key. Searles comes out to play man-to-man defense. They'll get it inside to Madison Johnson. The left-hander drives left side, stops, pops, no good. Rebound, Young Harris. Wog Hiron all the way through the paint, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Searles. 14 seconds left. Chapman to inbound. She'll get it into Tamisha Blue. Quickly, Blue will be fouled. That'll be called on Bria Clemens.
First team foul.
Southwestern to inbound right in front of the Young Harris bench. We get it to Madison Johnson, and she'll be fouled quickly, and that'll be an intentional foul. So Wog Hiron will be called on the intentional foul. And that'll send Madison Johnson to the line.
Intentional foul called on Wog Hiron.
64-62.
For the Lady Hurricanes.
Johnson's free throw on the way, no good. She'll get one more opportunity to stretch it to a three-point lead. That free throw's good. So it's 65-62 with 11.8 seconds left. Lex Chapman will inbound for the Lady Hurricanes. We get it to Madison Johnson. Johnson's quickly fouled by Nia White.
White. Fourth personal, 13.
Jada Griffin will come in for the Lady Mountain Lions. We give it to Tamisha Blue. Blue is fouled by Searles. That'll be the fourth team foul. So on the next one, we'll be shooting.
Searles, third personal, fourth team foul.
Chapman trying to get it in. Perez will now be fouled. Winters will be called on that foul, and that'll send Yasmin Perez to the line. 7.6 seconds remaining. The Lady Canes lead it by 3. If Perez can hit one free throw, if she can hit this free throw and make it a 2-possession game, you gotta like the Lady Canes' chances. Her first free throw up, no good. Perez free throw on the way, it's good. And Young Harris wants a timeout. So with 7.6 seconds remaining, the Lady Canes lead at 66-62. Back after this on the Surge Sports Network.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Young Harris to inbound. They get it in, back up top. They'll throw it to Winters. Her three-pointer no good. And the Lady Canes come away with a 66-62 win. A good Peach Belt Conference win for the Lady Hurricanes. 66-62, your final score. The Canes win it over the Young Harris Mountain Lions. We'll be back on the Surge Sports Network with the men's contest. You've listened to Georgia Southwestern Lady Hurricanes basketball on the Surge Sports Network.